Hi everybody, and welcome to another by Pen and Paper streams and videos. We are playing first hour of Tunguska, the Visitation, an RPG top-down game. Based kind of sort of slightly on Stalker and that kind of like horror-induced radiation zones or like unknown zones that you get to visit and explore. This is quite weird. Like, this is 4x3. I hope this is not 4x3 because there are no options that I can see here or click on. Maybe when I get into the game I could check something, but this is kind of I don't know. It's developed by Rotorist Workshop, and yeah, I kind of just seen it. It was post-apocalyptic. It reminded me of like Atom RPG, Wasteland and stuff like that, and I wanted to give it a try. So let's dive in and see how this works. Normal mode, game difficulty, okay, adjustable damage to player, blah blah blah. Hardcore mode, health to player and human NPCs. Damage to player, no sleeping bag, must save game using beds. Yeah, no hardcore mode. We're just gonna go with normal mode. It's weird that there are photos of like widescreen. I don't know why it's shown in 4x3 basically. Well, I can get into the game at some point and figure this out. Maybe. New York City, 1995, editor's office. That's a weird start of the game. Enter. Oh, now it looks a bit better. It's your first time in the chief's editor's office. Have a look around. Use your mouse wheel or Q to rotate camera or hold space key to engage. Mouse look. Walk with vases spent by shift. Oh boy. Ooh, this is interesting. I thought this was gonna be more turn-based. I think. Should speak to the chief for leaving the office, giving me a promotion. Yeah, we totally don't look like we're going on a trip or something. Start the music once again. Gotta check something. Graphics. Let's go. Taste. Normal. Master volumes. Camera rotation should a little bit less. Oh, I can change the difficulty level, basically player damage. Okay, that's nice. That's pretty much the way we're gonna deal with this. Mary McCarthy, no voice acting. Okay, never mind. Woman in late 30s, properly dressed and groomed. As the chief editor of Manhattan Weekly News, she tries to look formal and serious, but there is still a touch of curiosity and humor. Carty, yes. Change subject. Bye. Oh, this is how we. Oh, nice. Appointment. Leo, I believe you wanted to see me. Ah, right. You must be Leo Kravishenko. Let me ask you this: how long have you been a journalist for Manhattan Weekly? 2 years, 5 years. 5 years. My word, I had heard of many journalists staying with the paper for more than 3. A rare breed indeed. You know, we've always loved when the good folks stay with us longer. So I want you to make a role model for the other reporters. And yes, that means a promotion is coming your way. Topic. Let's talk about something else. Yes? Promotion. This is an interesting screen, and the way you can just change the subject. Of course, you see, we used to be one of the biggest papers in Manhattan until those newcomers with fancy names started chipping away at our market. Those Bugles, Times, Journals, or whatever. They got nothing. You'd be surprised to see even one accurate report out of 10 articles they publish. Accurate reports? Why wouldn't they report news accurately? That's what we are set out to do. Because readers change. They now only care about scandals, inside stories, conspiracies, and such. Yeah, that's on point. To get their attention, those newspapers would write anything. One day I just know it. One day people will get sick of them and call them out. Fake news. Yes, the fake news media. That's what they are, and that's what people will call them. Fake news, I agree. Yes, that's unfortunate. I'm sure our readers are better educated than the scandal seekers. Then we need to give our readers something big to win them back. Look, I've got a lead for a nice story, and I just know that you'll love it. They'll love it, okay? Yes? News lead, right. You've heard of Tunguska? Let's just say no for sake of story. It's a place in Siberia, Russia. In 1908, there was a huge explosion in the sky and blew away 500,000 acres of forest, killing all the animals in the area. Some people saw it happening and described it as a salvo of artillery fires that shook the ground like earthquakes with hot, strong winds that scorched their skin. Nuclear bomb. It's been almost a century now, but we don't know what happened, and we have almost forgotten it. Besides some rumors about the Soviet government running a mining operation there in the 50s, but recently I heard that a lot of people are going back there. Tunguska rumor. Why are people going back there? I'm sure the trees had grown back and it would seem like nothing had happened. Not just going back for fun. A friend of mine just quit his job with the bank last month and left for Tunguska. He said he went treasure hunting. Like you said, Tunguska is just a bunch of trees. What treasure can you find there? But he said some people brought back some weird medicines that can treat all sorts of problems. They got filter rich from selling them. Snake oil. Sounds like snake oil to me. Me too, but I think it's worth an investigation. If it's really snake oil, people should know about it at least. But if it's not just, imagine what a hit story this would be. We would be the first press to report on this subject. Okay, so you want me to go to Tunguska and find out what's going on? Precisely. We will start a month-long series reporting this topic as soon as you get there. And for you, young man, if you take this job, I am promoting you to senior reporter right now. Okay. About the Tunguska job. What about the job? What do I do? What exactly do you do there? Simple, just head to Tunguska and investigate. I need you to contact me by phone whenever you discover something new. Every time I get a worthy story from you, I'll wire you some additional cash. Find out as much as you can, and then you're all done. Come back or not, if you happen to enjoy living there. Great. Traveling. Tunguska is a long way from New York. How do I get there? My associate is waiting outside. When you leave my office, he will get you seated. Settled. Basically, you'll first fly to Beijing, take the bus to Mongolia, and one of my contacts will be there to smuggle you across the border into USSR. Right, smuggling, that's always a good idea. Why do you need to go through Mongolia? Is it American? Oh yeah, Cold War things at this time, I think, maybe. Your traveling will be heavily restricted and monitored by the USSR. If they know that you are on their turf, that's why you need to stick your way in. Great. USSR, what about it? Well, wall posters. I've been studying the USSR for almost a decade, and their policy, social structure. Oh yeah, no question. How do you feel about USSR? I see photos of Yeltsin and Gorbachev in the war. Are you a fan of them? And their art and architecture, the coexistence with Eastern Orthodox and so on. It's just fascinating to watch how a Marxist regime was built from the ground up. No prior experience or role models to follow. I'm not a communist and nor am I qualified to judge anyone, so if you say I'm a fan, then I'm a fan of history. Interesting. History? Can you tell me something interesting about their history? Well, let me think. I read that in East Russia there was a brief period with a new denomination of Russian Orthodox. They took the original cross and removed the slanted bottom beam, believing that the pain endured by Christ was disparaged by having the footrest on the cross. Okay, let's change the subject. Relationships. Boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I've been seeing a Russian gentleman named Natya. Natya who? Natya business. Fair point. Point goes to Mary McCarthy. Never mind. What's this change the subject? I just changed the subject in this job. I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready to take the job and go to Tunguska. Good, once you cross the border to USSR, get a car and go to a village in Tunguska called Zinatskaya. When you get there, look for a man they called Razor. That's the information my friend gave me, but I can't count on it 100%. You'll have to improvise and find your way around. Good luck. Oh, by the way, before you go, there are some supplies in the cabinet. Just take whatever you need. Remember to call me. Razor? I don't know much about him besides that he is in charge according to my friend. What you want to do is pretend to be some guy looking to get rich. So start working for him and look for opportunities to expand your reach. Interview as many people as you can, just like what you do every day, but remember you will be undercover, so let go all that journalism ethics bullshit and get your hands dirty. Thanks. Okay, goodbye. Journal. Find Razor, investigate Tunguska. Foreign travel registration. This is how we look. Jesus. Leo Kormishenko, male 28. We didn't even get to create our character? That's success. Humans killed. Wow. Mutants killed. Damage taken. Money spent. Serums, crafting plants. News discovered. Door smashed. Oh, news discovered is percentage. So that's like door smashed. You can smash all the doors. Lights busted. Recipes tested. Interesting. She said there was some supplies. Great, she has bandages. That's a good thing to have. But this is not this card, can I? All of the money, thank you. All of the rubles. In canned tuna. The canned tuna is gonna be the most important thing. It's weird. The clicking is weird and interaction. This does. I mean, this might be. Can I click on this? Oh, I can. Break the door. Break the door. Never mind. Oop. Flashlight. Something. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a game where there's gonna be a lot of combat. Maybe not. This might actually be like a horror exploration. You were given a week to prepare for the departure to Tunguska. Pack your bags. Actually gave me some money and bandages. Wow. Pan Am Flight 118 is boarding. It is en route to Beijing, China. Board the flight. Don't have an option. You rode the bus from Beijing to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, where a contract has been waiting for you. Meet contract. Contact. The contact attempted to smuggle you across the border to USSR, but you were caught by a border patrol guard. You are offered a chance to surrender your money to get through. Okay, money. Wait. That's a good contact. You took the contact's car and made your way to Zinatskaya, a village on the outskirts of Tunguska. That's the car. Can I at least sell the car to the guys so we can get some money to survive? Because I have none apparently. Okay, day 1. It's time, which I don't like. No money. Wait. Sleeping bag. You have just found a sleeping bag. You can use right click on item to sleep. Sleeping is the only way to save game progress. Eating something before sleeping will help restoring your health. You cannot sleep under certain conditions such as bleeding or with enemies nearby. Of course. Vodka for wounds, bread for food. Note from contact. Look for Razor in Zinatskaya, get acquainted, go to Sidor for jobs. It sucks that you lost your money to the guards. There are still some supplies left in the car trunk. When your business is done, return the car to me at Mongolia border checkpoint 171. Make sure to bring with you at least 10 liters of gasoline for the trip to Ulaanbaatar. Just leave them in the trunk. Okay. I don't know if this is still our main guy or if he's gonna like die in the first day and then we're gonna make our guy. Radiation, village, game saved. So bread. Oh, there is some food in the trunk. And bread. And sausage. And equal boil. About Tunguska. The military cordoned it up, so if you want to get in, be prepared to fight. Razor. Usually hanging out the cellar. Trade, he's got nothing to trade. So I came in by car, just left it there. Oh, I can't leave Tunguska. I can't leave because something Manic has arranged someone to pick me up. Yeah, you get it? Travel destination unknown. This travel. Okay, so I need to figure out destinations from the locals. Can I swim? No. Did it just got stuck? No. Okay, good. Skull caps. Ingredients harvesting. Picked up some ingredients used for serum crafting. You can harvest mutant body parts from killed mutants and herbs from plants scattered around the map. If you have an sensitive flashlight, you can spot these plants easily. So is that why we need a flashlight? Do they shine or something? It's kinda hard to figure out what's interactable, what's not. Or actually, it's completely impossible. Okay, I heard shots, that's not cool. Not because I used to be a ghoul hunter like you, then I took a bullet to the knee. Okay, we haven't even gotten like 5 minutes into the game, technically. I'm just stalling because I'm reading a lot, but really, you had to put in a Skyrim reference, like right at the second NPC I meet. Minus points, minus points. The military corded it off, so if you want to get in, prepare to fight. Razor, chief of security, will find him at the campfire. You have something to trade. 12 to each buckshot. How much? Oh, 200 something everybody. This UI is kinda tiny. Then I heard rumbling. Yeah, but UI is kind of tiny. Kind of. Some of the bits and pieces really need to look close to figure them out. Outhouse? Yeah, do we find something in the toilet? No. Do we find something in this toilet? We find stool sample. Can this be used for something? Used for medical research. Quest item. Really? This is a bloody quest? I'm taking shit from a toilet as a quest item. This is a joke. This is a joke. Campfire. You walk past the campfire. Sleeping and resting by the campfire helps you convert eaten calories. Green portion of the energy bar. This is... Oh. The UI is tiny. Like, I don't need a giant, but... Look, this is barely visible. Into the energy to store health. The lower you longer seem the benefit you will receive. NPCs you get around the campfire may tell you interesting things too. That's a cool, simple mechanic. And I wonder if I'm gonna find Razor by the end of this video. But because if we are doing the Skyrim thing, then I'm going to do the Skyrim thing as well. I'm gonna steal everything that isn't fucking nailed down. If I can get to it. The pathfinding is non-existent. Is this spread? Can it? Okay, yes. Because I cannot zoom in, technically. I have no idea when I'm switching there. I can't... It's hard to see what's interactable and what's not. Which is a big problem. In games like this, you can miss important items, miss quest-related items if you don't examine everything, click on everything. Okay, here's at the campfire. Oh, here's at the campfire. Oh, that's Razor. Man seems annoyed by the presence of new rookies like you. This design, they've just taken better. Look, I don't know which like character use and design is this from. I know it's been used in some kind of not shady, like let's just say adult games in photos and stuff like that. But the fact, I still don't know what's the base program it's used for. But, okay, this place, the Tunguska exclusion zone. I don't like it here, but at least I can drink all the vodka. But I forgot I can click on stuff like that here. Why is it an exclusion zone? Military has cordoned off this area for decades due to hazardous chemical leak, but the USSR is in no way too much trouble right now. Any meaningful barrier against us. Okay. Interview. Call me Razor. I work for Dr. Sidor to make sure his guards operate smoothly. Guards? Why does he need guards? This is Tunguska exclusion zone. There is no law, no police, no government. This is the wild west of Russia. Okay. Okie dokie. And you say you don't need guards. Exclusion zone. Our military has cordoned off the area decades due to hazardous chemical leak. Next topic. About Tunguska. Before I worked for Dr. Sidor, I used to wander around in the zone, blinking at lone ghouls for blood. I once ran into a bunker of some sort, the main gateway locked, but I saw weird writings on the outside wall. Weird writings? Do you remember how it looked like? Well, I copied it down on a piece of paper when Epstein? I'm gonna call it Epstein. Came around, I showed it to him, and he said it looked like Japanese or Chinese, but wasn't sure because my drawing sucked. Who's Epstein? German feller who lives in the small house opposite to the village center. Cellar. Oh, this is village cellar. What you want? Find work. Must be Razor, I'm new here in the zone. My friend told me you can help me find some work and getting started with business here. Oh wow, another rookie trying to get himself killed. Listen, a lot of people know me in this world and I'm not ready to get leeched off by all their friends. If you wanna do some work, Dr. Sidor is one to talk to. But before you do that, I have to make sure you're not just some fraud trying to waste his time. I've got some rat problem at the old mill. So if you want to prove your value, clean it up for me. The old mill? Where is that? Go to the east of the village and follow the trail. Topic. About the rat problem. What about it? Rat problem. What's this problem you have? Go and see for yourself. We used the old mill as a training ground, but recently some curious creatures infested the place. So I need you to get rid of them for me. Oh, if you don't have a weapon, there is a crowbar in the cellar next to me. You'll need it. Thank you, I needed that. What about the locked gate? Can you have the gate for me? You can't go through yet. Why is the roadblock? You'll see. We are here to take advantage of rookies like you. So either you pay your way through or do some time work for us. And I don't have any money. Anyway, goodbye. Take care of the rat problem. Directions. Razor gave you some directions to the zone. It's not New York City. There are no maps, no street signs, no magical GPS markers. Great! Thank you, game! You're going this hardcore. Listen carefully when folks give you directions or you'll get lost in the zone. You can always review directions in your journal and rely on compass to navigate. I can just get the crowbar. Darkness. You enter dark interior, you see, you can turn on the flashlight like control. Sometimes there is a light switches around, turn lights. Hold to show interactive. Oh, okay. Let's, you can stand behind. Oh. There's cover system. I don't know how to crouch, but it's cool. Whoa, that was dark. That was like major dark. It's cool now that I can actually use something to. Hi, buddy. Oh, Artyom. Are you kidding? Okay, crowbar. Let's grab that. Melee weapon. You have found a melee weapon. Attack left button or right button. You can also produce more powerful strikes by attacking while walking. Killing off a mutant with a melee weapon makes you much more likely for a mutant to drop better ingredients. Okay. Don't really show me I can interact with that, but that's all fine. And really, we have Artyom. Artyom from the damn it, brain. Metro 2033. His eyes are glowing. Wow, you're startled by the appearance of this man. He has blue, raptured skin and pair of glowing eyes. Are you here to see me? Could you please spare me some food? Food? Why are you locked up? They're not giving you any food? I got sick from the visitation. I'm dying. They locked me up for quarantine, but this stingy old man Sidor only gave me a pile of potatoes. I don't have much longer to live. I really want to taste some real food before I die. If you have any, I can trade you with money. Okay. Weapons? Do you know where I can find a weapon? I don't have any, but they took my gun before throwing me down in the cellar. But there is a crowbar in the room next to me, if it can be of any use to you. I like how you know where that is. Gun. You have a gun right there? On the nightstand, though. Ah, well, yeah, you see, I gotta keep a bullet for myself in case one day I can't take it anymore, right? Take it if you really need it. Would it be nice if you bring it back when you are done with Razor's job? Don't ask me how I know. Razor does this to everyone. Great. Can I have an interview with you? I'm Artyom. You probably should stay away from me because I'm infected. You should leave this ugly, deformed, dying man alone. To his end. Why are you dying? Oh, I got some clue. A month ago I was caught in the middle of a visitation. I was working at the farm when it came. What the fuck? It was so fast and I didn't have time to find an underground shelter, so I ducked under a broken roof of the barn house, but it wasn't enough protection and I started to feel sick. It got worse each day and my skin turned blue. What the fuck is a visitation? It's like a storm of some sort. Sometimes there is weird lightning, you know, in a thunderstorm. You see lightning and hear thunder, right? But during a visitation, the lightning is blood red and it shakes everything like babies rattle. When it comes, you need to hide right away. Where should I hide when the visitation comes? The safest place is underground. If you can't find it, you can try hiding inside houses, but it'll still hurt you. If you are stuck in the wide open, you end up like me. I'm slowly turning into a ghoul. Oh boy. Trade. There's a man locked up in the basement of the village named Artyom. His skin. Yeah, it's giving me all the information. Wait, I wanted to click trade. Not click. Oh. What the fuck? Is it? No, well, these are crafting materials. I have bread. I can give you bread. Oh wow, he's actually giving me money. Cool, I'll give you bread. So this is just basic trading. And I'm gonna take the gun. I don't care. Because if I take the gun, I have a gun. Discovered news story. Nice. Where was this? Discovery. Yeah, news story discovered 7%. Points coveted 2%. Money spent. Can I? Why is that a sidearm? What's primary? Oh, Jesus. Oh, this card is upstairs. Haha! You have a crowbar. Oh wait, I can zoom in. Oh Jesus, it's... Why? Crouch. I can kick. To be fair, I'm just discovering options now. Okay. I wanna... How do I put the weapon away? Cannot open the inventory while busy. I don't want to try and, like, you know... Is there a durability in this? Hopefully. Maybe it isn't. Lift capacity, arm strength. This is getting... I mean... The game is being weird. It's kind of weird, but it's also... weird in a good way. I used to be a ghoul hunter, then everybody took a bullet. Take a bullet, you assholes. Oh, he's got some vodka. Popeye spinach. Yep, nope, 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 I'm done, Fuck this, nope. This game is a meme. This game was made by some Russian dudes just drinking so much vodka and deciding to just have a bit of a fun with it. Popeye's spinach. Amongst all of the other things. Like, god damn it, people. I mean, it has those hardcore elements with no payphone. We have come across a payphone. This is the only way you can contact your boss. You can use this payphone to report news stories listed on the Discovery tab for payment. I don't know how she's gonna like send me sorceries or Artyom. How she's gonna send me cash, but sure, by magic. Apparently. Need to find the key. What if I want to break it? Can I kick it? Lock. Titan stick. Wait, interactables? Ooh, 12 gauge. Okay, I need to... How the fuck do I unequip? Sidearm, change zoom, toggle couch, sprint, reload weapon, aim down sights, and fire mid. Okay. Nice Russian music. Select tool, detector. Okay, can I? Ah, okay, so I press 1 to take it and take it out. At least the people are not gonna be mad for me stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Dr. Sidor. This bald middle-aged man looks at you with the warmest smile you've ever seen. Hey there, what can I do you for? Treatment? Can you help me? I'm not feeling well. Of course, I'm a doctor after all. I can patch your holes and get rid of your radiation and fix poisoning. I can't fix poisoning though. Nobody can. So to finally you guys change that. Lock gate. Can you open the gate for me? I'm happy to. Have you got 20,000 rubles? Fuck you and your Dr. Bootleggers. Interview. I'm Dr. Mikhailov or Dr. Sidor if you want. I was trained as a doctor, but I'm more of a businessman. Fun. As such, I hate adventures. Now, adventure and high risk taking are totally different things. I take risks, which is why I'm here in this godforsaken place. My son, on the other hand, is completely the opposite. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to... Your son? He lives in Kiev. He wanted to come here with me, but I didn't let him. He's a man of hot-headed adventures, and he'll get himself killed here. Adventurer. I think I would get along with him. I'm an adventure type too. Oh, I wouldn't count on that. He's kinda pushy sometimes. And all he thinks about is how to sell you things. After all, he owns a little thrift store in Kiev. They say if he can't complete your shopping list, nobody in Kiev can. Oh, and he loves chicken legs. Always has to have one to chomp on. Don't think you wanna shake his greasy hands. Okay. Artyom, the fellow from Moscow? I don't know why he's even here. He had a lucrative job back home, a civil engineer, designed half of the Moscow's metro system by himself. I heard. Why, but... Okay, it took me a second to figure that out. Artyom, the designed half of the metro system in Moscow. Ah, this game is pain. This game is so much pain. They're referencing everything. Everything. I would be surprised if I find like a downed alien, like from Fallout, or like some Brotherhood bullshit, or... Oh my god, this is... to be fair, I'm pretending to be mad. I'm not mad. This is ridiculous. This is funny. This is literally turning into... How many bloody references can I like find? And this is what, like 5th by now? I don't know. Maybe I missed some. I mean, maybe to second or third. No, never mind. Like, Jesus. Okay, at least I couldn't see if the crowbar is looking like the one from Half-Life, but if they could design like that, they probably would. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. They're turning this into a bloody... The reference the game. This is reference the game. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what's next. Let's see. Some of them are probably already like went over my head because I don't know some stuff, but this is just ridiculous. Especially the thing that where like not only is the news editor a woman, which is fine, but like they say, I don't know if there were, but she's also like having like exploring communism and all that. Like, I mean, that must be a reference to something. I don't know what. It's just ridiculous. This is reference to game. What the fuck, game? Anyway, civil engineer designed half the Moscow metro system by himself. I heard. Why bother coming to this godforsaken place? Well, now he learned his lesson, but too late. Okay, treatment? Can you... Oh no, this is his treatment. Locker. What about them? Need a locker. May I have a locker to store my stuff? Sure, here's the key to one of the lockers on your left. If you lose the key, just come to me and I'll replace it for you. Nice, okay, that's great. About Tunguska. Well, what do I know about Tunguska? I'm just here to run a vodka plus alcohol business. Besides that, I'm also the rookie trainer, so a lot of them do come back from time to time and tell me stories. If they can come back in one piece, that is. Ha. Stories. What interesting stories have you heard? It's kind of weird that, I mean, I understand the UI, but if it was on one place, I wouldn't be forgetting to click on this. Here's something for entertainment. One of the most original ghoul hunters is still alive. I don't know his name, but I heard that he went here to look for a cure for his, you know, manhood. Again, this is probably a reference to something. Manhood? You mean not being able to get up? Right, and I heard he succeeded. Maybe you'll figure it out too. If you do, remember to bring me one. Just kidding. My manhood is well and fine. Wait, I don't want to hear about that. Demand. Let's see what we can demand. I like how Leo just says demand. What the fuck? Are you already starting to get radiation idiocy? I can always use some ammo and grenades, but I'll also pay good money for the serum, since I've got a lot of clients looking for those. Who are these clients? Okay, so ammo and grenades. What does he have to offer? Ooh, high luminosity hand lamp. 630. Jesus, I have like 60 bucks. Potassium iodine. Look, all of these are kind of realistic. Okay, I'm gonna buy some bullets. Wait, that's per bullet? Fine. I like how money exchange all this is happening. Weapon is now loading rounds. Okay. I don't know if it is loading or if it's not loading. Maybe try something. Okay, it loaded. So if I do this, and then I do this, I'm still gonna have bullets? Yes, okay, just a little complicated. No, can you store this, please? Thank you. Okay, so this is my storage. I don't need this. Cedar's key, can tuna, bandages, I'm gonna need that. Sausages, I'm gonna store those. I don't have any shotgun. Bread and vodka are important, and I'm gonna leave the shit. I have no idea why I had to cup shit from the toilet. And we already have some stories that we can tell. Can I like Oh, I need to save the specific areas. TTC operator, how many can you call? Call Mary. Have to place an international call to New York City. We do not offer call party collection. You must pay 100 rubles in advance. Great. So I can't bug her whenever I fucking want. Is there more shit that I need to collect? Can't even see if there is a shithole. Okay, I have no idea why I'm collecting that. It says a quest item, but I think it's a joke. I think this is definitely another reference and another joke. Everything here is a joke, including myself. Cool way to display people moving about. I'm hearing some growling. And I'm stealing everything from everybody. Nobody's actually minding me. Just going through everything. What is this actually? What am I taking? Pure alcohol. Mutated brain. Brain chopped. What the fuck am I stealing even? It was a total disaster. Okay, never mind. I just crafted some shit into nothing. You used up items. Useless. Hans Epstein. Oh, that's the guy. Guten Tag. What brings you here? Interview. I'm gonna interview you on the can. Amazing. I'm from West Germany. I was an electronics engineer, but I was sick of my job making talking dolls, so I came here and hope my skills can earn me a place to stay. Okay, let's continue. About Tunguska. Fascinating place. Although I'm just a toy maker, I also enjoy tinkering with the human body. I mean, especially the brain. Yesterday someone gave me a piece of cool brain that I used up in crafting my knee. Still nice and fresh, and I plan to do some experiments with it in my lab. They're a bit irradiated though, so I must be careful. Irradiated? Beats me. I'm guessing it's because of the plutonium mines. A lot of radioactive materials get shipped out of Tunguska back then, so I'm not surprised. Plutonium mines? How would I know? I'm just German. You should ask a Russian, the old school ones, you know, those who still listen to what? What is this guy? Ghoul. What are these ghouls? And some unfortunate folks who have horribly mutated. They dress like those plutonium mine workers. So I guess that's who they were, but the mines have shut down for decades, so either they have hung around for that long or they somehow time traveled here. Fascinating, isn't it? Yes, fascinating. Oh, bandages. Too bad I don't have any cash. I'm gonna take your shit later. So I need to ease in. At least the shit stacks. I'm checking every outhouse for every piece of shit I can find. I wonder what will happen if, like, because I'm spending the day, if I go out at night and all that, and if I spend too much time in the game, will like some quests fail? Is there like time stuff? I don't like it if there is, but I'm still gonna question if there is. About Tunguska, so the classification, razor, can you trade something? No. So he said go east. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go save. Can I save actually? How can I save? Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, so I literally just clicked on that. It's already night. Yes, go exploring night. You have come across a distortion. Be careful, since some of them might be invisible and very inside. Stalker, watch. Listen to the deep humming sound they make. You can throw a rock or remove anything with explosive slot and then push 3 to select throw weapon if you have detected. Seems like I'm getting into it. What is the quest? No. I think he said go east. I mean, I'm not going east anymore. It feels like I'm going into a blasted land. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's something. Okay, he said go east, but I went east. That problem won't be able to prove value. This isn't helping at all. But he said east. Maybe I don't need to go follow the road, just nope, that's the border. Is this supposed to be a map at some point? Got no idea what to do. Let's interact with distortion if we can. Oh fuck, there it is. He totally distorted me a lot. Okay, let's follow the road then. Maybe he just meant east exit. Old mill. Okay. Mutated wolves. Not something I want to fight with. I killed the wolves in the old mill. Time to report back to Razor. I can be introduced to Dr. Cedar, which I already did. For all the blood and sweat, I should eat something to rest. Sleeping makes save progress. I killed only one wolf. He had nothing. Shit, there's another one. Oh wow. Okay, can I bend it? Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm gonna check the old man. I hear shit. Did I not look? Oh shit, somebody's dead. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the buckshot. Thank you for the bandage. Thank you for the gun. And thank you for the bullets. Yeah, stuff has durability, which sucks ass. That was terrifying. Oh, he was target practicing. Ooh, more bullets. Training rounds. Shit penetration. Is that a grave? Can I get that in? I don't think so. Oh, unless you go all the way around. Can't get over, which sucks. It's I don't know, this strange game. I don't know what to say about it. It's nothing what I've expected, nothing what I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting something more, I don't know, wastelandish? But this is more isometric stalker. It's gonna take me more time to get back than to get here. Maybe because of the dark. I do hope there is not like a timed feature, like if I need to complete some stuff in a certain time. And I can stay as many days as I want until I discover everything, because I like exploring. Let's see if me freeing Artyom and giving him some food has doomed down. Wow, the screams that are just being heard all over the place is terrifying. Yeah, I can't save here. I forget that I can't save here and save here. And what? Eat something? Eat bread. And then save. Food calories, because I need to have some energy. The saving system I don't like. I honestly don't. Like in RPGs where you can fuck up something and get locked in, like all of this, I don't like. Rat problem. Job done. Did you get rid of the rats? I got rid of the rats. Good. I like to see or know that you're ready for work. Great. Thanks. But you didn't tell me where Dr. Sidor is. I need to go find him on my own. What's he listening to? Making money. I've heard that the zone is the place to be, the place for men to get rich. I'm all geared up and ready to whatever to bring back the riches. Have you got any suggestions for me? Oh, there are many ways to make money in the zone. If you want to play it safe, you can just work for me. No fighting, no bleeding, just honest sweat day in, day out. If you want to risk your life for the big bucks, then you have to be a hunter, which I don't think you are ready yet, judging by how groomed and proper you look. What are you, a journalist? Ha, I don't care. But if you are determined to stay in Tunguska and become a hunter, you can first do some work for me, and we'll go from there. Deal? Deal. What work can I do to help? I like you already. I've got 3 jobs that needs to be done, and nobody around here has the balls to do any of them. I can't send Razor because he's the chief of my guards. And let's just be clear, these jobs can get you killed, but if you get these jobs done for me, I'll tell you how to become a man of the zone. What you think? Yes. Okay, good. Here is the first job. Right outside the village, down south, there is a barn which we have been using to grow potatoes. We hate eating potatoes, but we use them to produce alcohol. Go on. You see, the alcohol is our main trade. The mutant hunter eggheads pay a lot of dough for it, and that's how we've been surviving. But recently a bunch of assholes called themselves legionaries. Okay, that's the Fallout reference. Raided our farm and took it for themselves, along with all the distilleries, and that puts us in some deep shit. I see, so you need me to take it back for you, right? Exactly, go kill all the legionaries, sons of bitches, in the barn. Oh, if you can, fix the irrigator for us, and I'll give you a bonus. The irrigator is fed by the water tower, so you must make sure it's filled with water, and then just turn on the valve. To get to the barn, head towards the main road west of the village and go south. Now grab your gun and get to it. Well, what about guns? I'm not well armed. Can you spare me a gun? No, sorry. Can't spare guns to outsiders unless you pay. Wait. Okay. That sucks that I tried to click on trade. Potato farm. Did you get brewery back? Nope, I didn't. I want to trade with you. Gasoline. Yeah, I need like a few cans of gasoline, as I said, so I can get out. But I don't know what I can sell them. I should probably keep the gun. These bullets are trash. This is actually useful. Add 6 radiation, restores 30 health. But I'm gonna need it. Actually, can I? The tool. No. Like how it's just body armor and headgear, nothing else. I wonder if it actually changes the look of the character, and if I can like run around killing these guys, doing stuff. Anyway, we are about to hit the 1 hour mark. I do not know if like continuing is gonna give me something or like do anything. I'm gonna raid another house. I think I have enough time for that. See what's over here. There are any nightmares? Nope. The mechanics are... I should try kicking the door. Door is locked, but seems very flimsy. Okay, I kicked the door in. Gonna kick all the doors in. This might be a bad idea, but I don't care. Oh, gasoline. Ooh, gasolina. Ooh, gasolina. I might need the car actually later on to travel further distances. Maybe? Or it's just like, oh, I'm done. Fuck this game, fuck this world, I'm going back. How can I put gasolina? Let's just say I put it in there. Anyway, interesting game, I might say. Like, it's full of references, it's full of like maybe somewhat comedic timing. The controls are a bit, you need to like get used to them a lot. They're kind of wonky. Hope they work better. The design is simple. There's not that. It's not gonna be taxing on your PC in terms of graphics and all of that for now. And I don't know how much deadly the rest of the combat is gonna be. I almost died to the wolves, but still, it could have worked with some voice acting. Like, even if this is an indie project, I think even with the voice acting it would be ridiculous how much references and other bullshit they do. But wait, let me check. What's the actual price of the game? That's should be the determining factor. Oh, around 16-18 bucks. Yeah, for that kind of cash, I could suggest the game. I could definitely suggest the game, even if you find it like at a sale. I could definitely suggest. It's an interesting idea where how you play, how you start, how you explore, how all of this is like set. It's I don't. It's very intriguing how this game is gonna develop, and how much you can discover, how much deep you're gonna get into some crazy stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna get superpowers or whatever, but it does look interesting enough to play. The negative is that you can't create your character. Like if this game is like this, I mean, no voice acting, just pure RPG, almost classic RPG. They could have added like an option to create a character, like just simple designs or just male or female and stuff like that. I don't think this is gonna have any influence for anything. Like maybe if you played as a female and come to this place, you could have like gotten some interesting dialogue options. Okay, the game is okay for that kind of money. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. Give the developers a chance. It's not an amazing game. It's not like, ooh, this is the best game ever. Like the design is the best ever. Like look, at least from what I've seen, and this is just the starting area. Like I haven't seen much, to be fair. But some mechanics are intriguing, like how you heal up and eat food. You grab calories before you go to bed. You gotta watch your energy bar and all that. Like it has interesting mechanics. I give it that, and we can do a lot with this. I hope the game like does a lot in like later hours with this. But for now, this was the first hour. I kind of just explored the beginning. It is okay. It is just, and for the price tag, why not try? If you are into RPGs, if you're missing a Stalker game before like a new Stalker comes out, or Chernobylite wasn't for you, and you want to try something maybe asymmetric, yeah, definitely. This is a suggestion, especially for that price. First time chat from Alpha Brocolis. Hi, dudes. This was the first impression, first hour, and we're kind of done for today. But yeah, if you like the videos, there's plenty other first hours on the YouTube channels. Do the like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. And yeah, this was Tunguska the Visitation. So if you like Stalker type games, but you want to play something more RPG-ish, you can try this out. And I've just been told that I am the only player of this game on Twitch in the world. Trust me, Alpha, that's not uncommon for me. I usually play these kinds of random games and stream them for everybody to, feel the first hour as I do. So until next time, until the next first hour and the next game I pick and choose, I have like a list, or I have like 4 more games I can do. It's, as always, it's the stories that we play. See you around.